Hello Commanders, today I'll be discussing if the infamous Asp Scout by Lacon Spaceways, Lacon? Yeah, Lacon, really deserves all of the hate it's gotten. We are first going to inspect the stats of the ship, and I'll test it out, and I'll tell you how it was. By the way, I won't be biased about this, I'm going to try to be realistic as possible. If you just want to see Asp Scout hate, this is not the video for you. Alright, let's take a look at the stats first. Now, I won't go through every number the ship has to offer, but we'll just take a quick look at it. For the weapons, it's not really horrible, but the Scout's bigger brother, the Asp Explorer, can definitely fight better with its 2 more small hardpoints. I don't know what that does, but I don't know, maybe better railguns, stuff like that. However, I still have no idea what this ship is actually used for anyway, so, the weapons might not even come at use. For the utility mounts, it's kind of a joke. Just 2 of them. Just enough room for nothing, huh? Even the Diamondback Explorer, which is half the price, has actually 2 more mounts. What a ripoff. For the core internals, I can really say that it's not really the best as well. I don't really care about anything except for the frameshift drive, which has a drastic reduction for the jump range. What a pain. We finally move on to the optional internals, which aren't really good, especially for exploring and trading. Compared to the Asp Explorer, the Asp Scout can only pack either a frameshift booster or a fuel scoop on a single class 5 slot it has if you want to go sicko mode. So it can definitely be a sacrifice. I'm not really sure what this ship's purpose is, so I'm just going to make some builds on Coriolis. For exploring, it can comfortably reach above 50 light years, which actually doesn't make a really bad explorer. But compared to other ships like the Diamondback Explorer, it definitely is a lot more expensive and worse. It's definitely not the best, maybe a bad explorer actually. So how about combat? It's not quite good. I mean, it has shields and hull, yes, but the low amount of hardpoints doesn't make it better than any starter ship. The microscopic number of utility mounts doesn't have a lot of shield boosters to reinforce the shield. What about trading? Never mind. Okay, screw it. That's small. Alright, so we've come to a conclusion that exploring is the Scout's best job. So now we're just going to test the Scout's exploration potential as a trial. We're going to go all the way from Shamrar to Desra to Dav's Hope in Hyades Sector DRV C223, which is around 240 light years away. I can get there in 6 jumps, which isn't horrible, and I am using a frameshift booster. Without one, I can only reach 40 light years, so pretty sad. Well, I gotta say, the fuel capacity isn't great, kind of runs out really fast. But this is where the Class 5 fuel scoop can do. Alright, okay, I guess the Class 5 slot isn't horrible. I can fill up my fuel tank, actually pretty good. Alright, we're here. So, it wasn't really bad, I gotta say, but here's my conclusion. I conclude that this ship isn't good. Yeah, I mean, it isn't the worst ship in the game. I mean, maybe it is, but it's not really horrible, but it's horribly priced, and has a really mid jump range. It should be more on par, maybe a bit after the Cobra Mark III. Oh yeah, and does it deserve all the hate? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe.